first day of practice is going to be November 18th. That is not this next Monday, but the following. Before they can practice, your athlete needs to have their concussion video watched and a physical on record with the office. We also are going to make sure that everybody's got their own shoes. We have some extra shoes, but it's not a lot. So if you need help finding shoes, you can contact myself or Coach Claiborne, and we can help you guys find some shoes if needs be, if you're having an issue with that. We are going to use the Remind app for communication. That's the school-approved one. The actual code for the class is going to be 8A3FEFD. That's at 8 Alpha 3 Foxtrot Echo Foxtrot Delta. That's the class code for the Remind app. If you go ahead and sign up on there, when you do, please email or put your email and your name next to it on the first text you make into the Remind app. That way I've got that. I need to use that information to get the shared doc out for snacks. We'll have a shared Google Doc that everybody has access to, and we'll have signups for all the tournaments, both male and female, for parents who are helping bring snacks. We have quite a few aways this year. I know for the boys, we're going to have a total of 17 duels. Girls are going to have 5 duels throughout the year, 6 duels maybe, as boys have a couple of dual tournaments. Girls have a new tournament this year. It's going to be Chase County. It'll be the first day of Christmas break, actually. Some of the rules that you may have already seen that we brought up, that you may have brought home for your child, as they're bound to all the regular school rules as far as how they act, how they represent us, whether we're at school or not. All the same normal school rules apply. Practices, please make all the practices. If you're not going to be at practice, if your athlete's not going to be there, just make sure you contact myself or Coach Claiborne. You'll have access to both of our information, and please give us a call and let us know ahead of time. I don't have an issue with that. We just don't want to have unexcused and then have to wonder where our athletes are at. All competitions, we ask that your athletes stay at all the competitions until we are done wrestling as a team. There may be some special circumstances where you need to leave early. We don't have an issue with you taking your athlete home post competition, but we do ask that they stay the entire time if possible. Let's see. Women's teams, we have a very separate women's team from the men's team. They are not allowed to basically have contact in practice. Yes, we practice in the same room, but no, we don't practice together. Coach Claiborne runs the girls' practices concurrent with mine. We do a lot of the same moves, but she does have some variances that she teaches, and we run it just like that. Making weight. Making weight is our athletes' responsibilities. They set the weight that they want to go to. Once they've said they want to go to that weight, we will do everything we can to help them do that. But the expectation is that they handle that themselves. I don't tell anybody to cut weight. I don't tell anybody they have to be at any weight. I'll recommend a weight if they want to know. If it's too low, I'll tell them no. I don't have an issue with that. If you have any concerns with your child cutting too much weight or any concerns at that at all, please let me know. I'm more than happy to sit down and talk with you about it. I've been doing this for a very long time. We want strong, healthy kids. Let's see. We have our own school gear. Okay. I know athletes like to run around in all the other stuff that they've done throughout the years, and that's fine if you're at other tournaments. But when you're wrestling for Fredonia, you need to be in our singlets, our warm-ups, using our gear that's provided here at the school. Let's see. We do have an alternate uniform if they don't want to wear a singlet. We have a t-shirt top and bottom that is approved through Keisha that they can use also. If you have any other ideas, we're willing to accept those, but so far that's what we have. Let's see. Lastly, new rules this year, and I'm going to stick to this one pretty hard. No inter-squad relations, no dating, none of that, no talking between the boys and the girls. At least not during season. If they're talking ahead of time, I mean, that's on them, but it's going to be put on hold during season. It just causes issues. So that's something we'll deal with on a case-by-case basis. Now I'm going to turn it over to Coach Claiborne real quick. She's got a few lady-specific things.
Yeah, so I will talk about the dress code. Just same with middle school that I'm doing is if you want to wear spandex to practice, you'll have shorts over them. We had a few issues with that last year, so just dress code. The ladies will know first day of practice what they'll need to be wearing, especially at tournaments. We have some different rules this year. Requiring undergarments, hair ties. Make sure you just have hair ties going to practice. I know last year we struggled with that sometimes. Even myself, I forgot a hair tie. I think I forgot one today, actually. So, and then feminine hygiene products. Just be on top of that. And we have extras in our med bags in here at practice, but make sure you're taking care of yourself.
Great, thank you. Again, if you need anything, feel free to contact me. You can get a hold of myself either email, which is chill@FredoniaKS.com, or you can just call the school and they get a hold of me at any point in time. We look forward to seeing you, and we will be having an actual parent meeting sometime, I want to say before Thanksgiving if possible. Thank you for your time.